Present simple осы шақ. Present simple аты айтып тұрғандай іс әрекеттің дәл қазір болып жатқандығын білдіреді. Осы шақтың көмекші етістігі do does. Жасалу формасына назар аударсақ, болымды сөйлем зат есім мен етістіктің қосылуы арқылы I watch TV. Болымсыз сөйлем зат есім do does, not және етістік I do not watch TV. Сау сөйлем do does зат есім етістік do you watch TV. Егер сөйлем he she пен басталса, тек қана болымды сөйлемде негізгі етістікке s немесе s жұрнағы жалғанады. Берілген мысалдағыдай. Бірінші топик. Hank is a cowboy. He lives on a farm. He has a horse named Gina. Hank loves Gina. He rides Gina every day. Sometimes they walk slowly and sometimes they run fast. They always have a good time. Gina is Hank's horse. She is light brown. Her tail and mane are dark brown. She is old. She lives in the stable by the horse. Gina waits for Hank every morning. She enjoys this time together. Often Hank gives her apples. After long rides, Hank always watches and brushes Gina. He usually brushes her tail. Then he gives her food and fresh water. Gina loves Hank. Жаттығу, жақшаны ашып жазу. I work in a bank. He lives in Moscow. Anna has a shoe every day. I like flowers. They go at work by bus. Tom plays the piano. Cat drinks milk. She gets up early. I love you. Kristen and Mike study English. Test. I really like your dress. I don't like dancing. She wants to speak English. He sometimes plays computer games. He doesn't look like a doctor. Past simple. Past simple ағылшын тілінде болып кеткен іс әрекет үшін қолданылады. Мысалы, last year өткен жыл немесе 2 days ago екі күн бұрын. Мінекей осы берілгендегідей, яғни мерзім өтіп кеткенін білдіреді. Енді topic. Ollie and I went to a lovely old village last weekend. It wasn't very far away. We bought some cheese, bread and fruit, and we төртіншісі talks about having a picnic near the river. We didn't have very much water. Only says a shop but it жетіншісі was closed. 8 at our foot and fell asleep under the trees. Exercise. Заполните пропуски в предложениях, используя was, were, wasn't, weren't. There were a lot of people in the fast food restaurant last night. It was very busy. Was Katie at school last week? No, she wasn't. She was sick. These flowers are beautiful. Were they expensive? No, they weren't. Were James and Charlotte in the florist? Yes, they were. That pretty dress, was it in the sale? Yes, it was. Was there a toy shop in that shopping center? No, there wasn't. Where were you yesterday, Sam? I was at the zoo with my mom. We weren't at home last night. We were at the cinema with friends. Test. She studied French when she was at school. I didn't pay the bills last month. Did you watch a new TV program yesterday? It was my brother's birthday on Sunday, so I sent him a postcard. We didn't go last night due to the nasty weather. Future simple. Future simple ағылшын тілінде алыс болашақты не болашақтағы белгісіз бір мезгілді болатын іс-әрекет жайында қолданылады. Кестеде көрсетілгендей. Topic. My name is David. I'm going to complete a table tennis tournament this weekend. I will practice all week because I want to win the tournament. The winner will receive $1,000. My father will travel to the tournament with me. He is my trainer. He will come here and we will practice together. My mother won't come to the tournament because she will be at work. But my sister will come. She will sit in the stands and cheer for me. My family will be proud of me if I win the tournament. If I win the tournament, I will buy a new laptop for my father, but he doesn't know it. It will be a nice surprise to him. I hope I will win the tournament. Exercise. Extend the brackets with future simple verbs. I will be at school tomorrow. They will go to Paris next week. Mike will phone you later. We will fly to Paris tomorrow. My father will drive a car tomorrow. Ben will be late tonight. I will be paint my living room green. It's very cold in here. Oh, I close the window. Mary visit her parents this evening. The seminar is going to start at 8 a.m. on Monday. I'm sure it is not tomorrow. Hot tomorrow. Present continuous ережесі қазақша дәл осы уақытта орындалып жатқан оқиғаларға қатысты айтылады. Мысалы, I'm playing, мен ойнап жатырмын, немесе who are you laughing, сен неге күліп жатырсың. Кестедегі берілгендегі ары жалғасады. Топикке келетін болсақ. Today, Abby is visiting her grandparents. She loves her grandparents. At this moment, she is sitting on her grandfather's knee. She is listening to. She is smiling. She loves her grandfather's story. Jacob is Abby's grandfather. He loves his granddaughters. Right now, he is telling her a story. He is holding her on his knee. He is holding her hands. They are sitting in the living room. Sarah is Abby's grandmother. At this moment, Sarah is standing in the kitchen. She is baking gummies for Jacob and Abby. She is also listening to Jacob's story. The test. The child is sleeping now. My sister is crying. I don't know what to do. What are you do tonight? Look, he is swimming so well. He will be a winner. I'm going to call my sister. She is traveling around the world now. Past continuous ағылшын өткенде болған және нақты белгіленген процестер жайында айтылады. Толығырақ төменде айтылған. Топикке көшетін болсақ. Topic: Hi, my name is Nick. Yesterday was trouble for me because I studied at home all day. I wanted to go out, but it was raining outside. I was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house. I tried to play with my sister, but she was doing her homework. My father was reading his book, and my mother was watching TV. After lunch, I decided to sit by the window and watch the street. Some people was waiting at the bus stop. While I was watching the street, I witnessed an accident. A car couldn't stop at the traffic light and hit another car. Likely nobody injured. Exercise: make sentence in the past continuous tense. I was going home at 4 o'clock yesterday. We were playing basketball at 6 o'clock last Sunday. She was talking with her friend for 40 minutes yesterday. You were washing the window in the afternoon yesterday. Nick was riding his bike all the evening. Test. He was painting the house this time yesterday. Mary was walking home when she met her old friend. They weren't playing cricket at 10 a.m. yesterday. Sand and I were chatting over the phone when the connection failed. The radio was on, but nobody were listening to it. Future continuous ағылшыннан болашақта болатын процесс жайлы көрсетеді. Бұл процесс нақты белгіленуі тиіс. Мысалы, былай: Tomorrow this time I will be flying to New York. Ертең дәл осы уақытта мен Нью-Йоркқа ұшамын. Қашан ұшамын? Ертең дәл осы уақытта, яғни болашақ оқиғаның уақытын дәл көрсетілген. Топикке келетін болсақ, топик. Brett likes to fish. He fishes whenever he can. This weekend he will be fishes at the lake. It is his favorite place to fish. Mark is best friend. Mark likes to fish too. He also fishes whenever he can. This weekend he will be fishing at the lake with Brett. They will be camping at the lake all weekend. Mark will be picking up Brett at 8 o'clock Friday night. Brett will be ready when Mark arrives. They will be driving all night before they get to the lake. They are excited about the weekend. Brett and Mark both love to fish. They love to fish together. They will be fishing together for many years. Exercise. At this time tomorrow we will be watching a new play in theater. I will be having lunch with our business partners from 3 to 5 o'clock tomorrow. Mike will be interviewing a famous showman at 6 o'clock next Thursday. We will be discussing this project at our morning meeting next Wednesday. Malawa will be waiting for us in his office at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Test. Will you still be working at 6 o'clock? He will be sleeping at midnight. We will be renovating our flat in May. I will be waiting for you at that moment. What will you be doing when he comes? Present perfect. Ересі қазақша қазіргі шақтың бір түрін белгілейді. Бұл шақ мына жағдайларда қолданылады. Яғни мына сұрақ қою формасы, болымды формасы және болымсыз формасы. Топикке келетін болсақ. Topic. Linda has just walked outside with grandmother. She wears an apron, so far she has finished cleaning and washing. She has also gathered seeds and crumbs. Now Linda and grandmother are outside. Linda has just dropped some seeds on the ground to feed the birds. The birds have not come yet. Recently, grandmother has moved in with Linda's family. She now enjoys living with them. Grandmother has already sat down on the bench. She also wears an apron. She has just finished cooking. Grandmother and Linda wait for the birds. They have seen birds in the yard before. Grandmother was always liked to watch the birds. Linda has always liked to feed them. And the exercise. Have watched his film. We have begun the work. Dan has done his homework. Molly has broken her toy. Julie and Peter have cut the vegetables in the test. Julie and Peter have cut the vegetables. We have paid for pizza. You have ironed this dress. Children have had supper. I have switched off the light.